Hi there. Good to be with you guys today. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're spending time playing outside and spending time playing and learning with your families. Today I have a story for you that I've never read to you before. It's about a little girl who wants to make an apple pie, but she can't find the ingredients in her local store. So let's see what she does. The title of our book is How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World. The author and the illustrator of our book is Marjorie Priceman. She wrote the words and she drew all the wonderful pictures in this story. You'll see a map of the world here. Do you see North America? This is where we live, the United States of America. Right in the middle is Kansas. This little girl's going to travel all around the world. How to make an apple pie and see the world. Making an apple pie is really very easy. First, get all the ingredients at the market. Mix them well, bake, and serve. Unless, of course, the market is closed. Look what this sign says. Gone fishing. No one's there to help her buy her ingredients for the apple pie. In that case, go home and pack a suitcase. Take your shopping list and some walking shoes. Then catch a steamship bound for Europe. Use the 6 days on board to brush up on your Italian. That's the language they speak in Italy. If you time it right, you'll arrive in Italy at harvest time. Find a farm deep in the countryside. Gather some superb semolina wheat. An armful or two will do. She's going to get that wheat and she can grind it into flour for the pie, the crust of the pie. Then hop a train to France and locate a chicken. You see her running to get on the train with her wheat? Fresh chickens lay elephant eggs, and you want only the finest ingredients for your pie. Coax the chicken to give you an egg. Better yet, bring the chicken with you. There's less chance of breaking the egg that way. There's the Eiffel Tower, that famous building in France. And here's the little girl. She's got her wheat and she's got her chicken. Next, get to Sri Lanka any way you can. You can't miss it. Sri Lanka is a pear-shaped island in the Indian Ocean. The best cinnamon in the world is made there from the bark of the native karundu tree. So, go directly to the rainforest. Find a karundu tree and peel off some bark. If a leopard is napping beneath the tree, be very quiet. Did you know that cinnamon comes from the bark of a tree? She's going to peel that off, grind it, and have cinnamon, the really good flavor in an apple pie. Then hitch a ride to England. Make the acquaintance of a cow. You'll know she's an English cow from her good manners and her charming accent. Ask if you can borrow a cup or two of milk. Even better, bring the whole cow with you for the freshest possible results. Here she is on a farm in the countryside of England, trying to get that cow to come with her. It said coax. Coax the cow to come with you. Coax means try and convince them. Tell them all the wonderful reasons why the cow should come. Stow away on a banana boat headed home to Jamaica. On your way there, you can pick up some salt. Fill the jar with salty seawater. You see the boat she's on? Ocean water is salty. She's going to fill up her jar with some salty seawater. I see the cow. I see the chicken. When the boat docks in Jamaica, walk to the nearest sugar plantation. Introduce yourself to everyone. Tell them about the pie you're making. Then go into the fields and cut a few stalks of sugar cane. Do you see her? Where is she? Oh, she's already in the airplane there. But this is a sugar plantation. You cut off the stalks of sugar cane, and then when you grind them up, you have sugar to make the pie taste sweet. Wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting something? What about the apples? Have the pilot drop you off in Vermont. She is parachuting down with her wheat and her sugar and her salt water. Look at the chicken parachuting and the cow. Vermont, that's in the United States of America. You won't have to go far to find an apple orchard. Pick 8 rosy apples from the top of the tree. Give one to the chicken, one to the cow, and eat one yourself. That leaves 5 for the pie. Then hurry home. You see her picking the apples from the apple tree? And they're all on a bus to go home. Now, all you have to do is mill the flour into wheat. See her grinding it there? Grind the corundum bark into cinnamon. Evaporate the seawater from the salt. The water will evaporate back into the atmosphere and the salt will stay in the pan. Boil the sugar cane. Persuade the chicken to lay an egg. Milk the cow. Turn the milk into butter. Remember when we had our whipping cream in that jar and we shook it and we shook it and we shook it and it turned into butter? That's how we make butter. We know how to do that. Then you need to slice the apples, mix the ingredients, and bake the pie. While the pie is cooling, invite some of your friends over to share it with you. Remember that apple pie is delicious, topped with vanilla ice cream, which you can get at the market. Uh-oh, look what the sign says now. Still fishing. It's closed. If the market happens to be closed, you can just eat it plain. No ice cream. Look, she's invited friends from all the different countries that she visited to eat some apple pie with her. I hope you guys enjoyed that story today. It was fun to see how she traveled all the way around the world to find the ingredients from her apple pie. Well, I hope you guys have a great day. I miss you, and I'll read a story tomorrow.